This match is scheduled for one fall and a 30-minute time limit with your referee in the ring, Ronnie Washington. Let me first introduce you, weighing in at 222 pounds, from the hot spot of the Sunset Strip, he is the chick magnet, Dash Riprock.
Okay, folks, here he comes, the certified chick magnet, Dash Riprock. Get one last look at him because last night in the Newark Pavilion, in the middle of the ring, Jason Styles pinned Dash Riprock 1, 2, 3 to take the BTW World Heavyweight title in a loser leaves town match. Now, due to contractual obligations, you're going to see Dash Riprock tonight. After that, he's on the bus headed for home.
And this is a shame because the fans are not going to be able to see.
For a long time, buddy.
Thank you very much, Dash. See, I'm telling you, the fans are going to miss out on a great technician, great wrestler, a great
Pain in the neck.
Now hold on a second there, Junior. Now look, the fans are going to miss this man. I mean, you know, I'm heartbroken.
You're heartbroken. The last time your heart was broken was when you had to pay for dinner.
Yeah, because you and Broomhilda left like a $200 bill. Broomhilda took most of it.
It was all you can eat.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, from the bad side of the Bowery, TNA star Frankie Kazarian.
Dash Riprock leaving no friends. Here's the guy that's going to send him home, hopefully, with a tan chap. Is one Frankie Kazarian, the future, looking good. Nice young man here, been all over the world, finished up in Japan, works for all sorts of companies. Oh, look at Dash Riprock. Yeah, that camera won't be on you for long, son. Although I must admit, folks, Dash Riprock has been a very, very good wrestler. Politics aside, personalities aside, the man can wrestle, the man is very tough, and he was a very good fighting BTW champion.
Now, Junior, where were you during the intervention that I had for Frankie Kazarian? Remember the intervention that I was talking about? We had an intervention. Where were you?
I was intervening.
No, you weren't. I was the only one who showed up at the intervention.
So it was not an intervention, but a univention.
Well, whatever it was, it didn't work. Look at him. Look at Frankie. Frankie's still, he's nuts. He's crazy. I don't know what to do now.
I know what you can do.
What?
Go get me a sandwich, will you? And hold the mayo. Dash Riprock taking his time.
Where's your ball? Exactly.
Is it just me, or does he look like a big packet of mustard? He does. A little bit maybe.
The problem with the
Pack of mustard. Indeed, Frankie. Dash Riprock now. Last BTW match ever.
Do you see what I mean? He doesn't know the difference. He can't tell the difference between a pack of mustard and a human being. What's going on here? He can't tell the difference.
How do you tell the difference between a wrestling announcer and an idiot?
What?
I don't know. You should know.
No, you're missing the point here.
The point I'm making is that we have a wrestling match. Dash Riprock's suspended appearance begins after the count of 3, no matter who wins, against one Frankie Kazarian, the future. Now we're going to maybe have a lockup. I don't know. Maybe it's, oh, here we go. A little test of strength. No, Riprock, I don't know. Riprock, no slouch, but Frankie, I think, has got him in the strength department. Look at the Dash Riprock prowling around the ring. That's one thing I will miss about him. The guy's very entertaining.
Very entertaining, great wrestler, great former champion. And Frankie here, on the other hand, I don't know. I'm a little worried about him.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the career of Dash Riprock. If you remember in the tournament in January of a year ago, he wrestled how many times, Dragon Dave, to win that belt?
3 times. There you go.
3 opponents. He put away Harry Smith. He had to pass in the finals after beating several other guys. Oh, look at this now, a switch. Another switch. Oh,
Hold on there, Junior. I got to dance.
oh my God. Only in big-time wrestling. You see this? There's a beautiful drop kick. 360 goes Dash Riprock right in the kisser. Does not know where he is. Folks, 20 years of calling matches, I have not seen that.
Now, how come you didn't get up and dance? Oh, I forgot. You don't know how to dance.
Will you sit down? He was up there getting... I've danced a polka with Brunhilde at our wedding. People say that they couldn't finish their strudel after seeing that.
They couldn't finish their lunch, and you couldn't finish either.
We had strudel for lunch, Dragon Dave, and I remember you were at the tent drinking your fill of champagne. The bar tab was about $400 just for you.
Well, it was open bar.
Open bar, and still it was more. Okay, there we go. There's a lockup, and taking the arm is Frankie Kazarian. Getting down to business here, folks, and the business is big-time wrestling. Don't forget, we have that great main event coming up. That's Tatanka, the great Native American star, against the newly crowned Jason Styles in a non-title match. Styles' first title match will be in the Newark Pavilion. To be named wrestler, the opponent will not be Dash Riprock because he will be serving that 1 year, and I hope lifetime suspension.
Yes, but going back to Tatanka, you're going to see a great match with Tatanka. I predict he will soar like the eagles of the plains of Oklahoma.
I'm not going to answer that, folks, because I know a slur is coming. Folks, we saw a beautiful off-the-ropes arm drag by Frankie Kazarian. Now he goes for a little twister on Dash Riprock. Riprock smarting there. Kazarian saying one more time. Oh, he spits on it. Oh, that's even worse when he does that. Oh, Riprock in a world of hurt here with the arm bar. Somehow the fans love it.
No, I've never seen Frankie use that move. That's what I'm talking about. We need intervention. Now, this time you're going to be there, right?
Beautiful arm drag by Riprock. Oh, he turns around. He was gloating, gets caught in that arm drag, goes for an arm drag and falls down. Kazarian not home. Oklahoma roll up. There's a 1-2 count. Riprock now doesn't know where he is.
Are you going to be there for the intervention later on tonight?
Yeah, you just wait for me outside the hotel room. Another arm drag. Oh, back to the twister. Riprock. Oh, look at this. Frankie doesn't know what he felt there. I think a little too much tissue on Dash Riprock.
I don't believe you're going to make it. I don't think you're going to be there.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go home and have Brunhilde cooks a brisket every Saturday night, and biscuits too, I might add, Dragon Dave, when I can get one when you don't show up and eat them all.
Don't you care about Frankie Kazarian?
I, of course, care about Frankie. He's a great, great star, great athlete, well liked by the fans. And he just threw Riprock out of the ropes. Oh, Riprock gets blocked, nailed with that one. Up and over, headlock into the turnbuckles. Holy smokes. Look at the Frankie off the second rope. Beautiful drop kick. Wow, what a move. Riprock out looking for the back door of this place. You got to get back in there, Dash. You still got 15 more minutes of your BTW career, and that clock on the wall is ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Goodbye, Dash Riprock. Hey, that rhyme, Dragon Dave. Oh, look at your eye on Frankie Kazarian. Suicide dive. Nails him right between the ropes. High-risk maneuver only in BTW wrestling here. Wrestling at its finest. Great sports entertainment turned in by all the BTW wrestlers. Now Riprock's going to get a mouthful of something. Oh, he got something off the floor, shoves it in his mouth. My God, taking him to the woodshed.
Now, when have you ever seen Frankie Kazarian do that? He's changed his style. He's changed his attitude. I'm talking intervention here.
Oh, will you stop with the intervention? Reversal whip, triple reverse. Oh, Riprock hard into that wall. That padding is not much, folks. That's just to keep a basketball player from decapitating themselves, but that's when they have the brakes on. Riprock went into it at full force. Good thing he's a tough guy. Oh, no, he's got the steel chair. Oh, right to the midsection. Oh! Steel chair on the back. Riprock hanging on a fan. Kazarian going after him for another one now. Referee Ronnie Washington allowing a lot of leeway in this one.
Why is that? Why is the referee allowing this to happen? He's using a chair. That's an illegal object. That's a weapon.
Absolutely. I don't think chairs are legal in big-time wrestling. There's a duck of the clothesline. Oh, Kazarian goes up for a leapfrog. Riprock nails him with that front atomic drop. Now a clothesline. Down goes Frankie Kazarian. Referee Ronnie Washington had the presence of mind to slide that chair out of the ring, or we might have seen both of these men get really badly hurt. Now here's Riprock at his finest, folks. When he's on top of you, he's relentless. Oh, look at this, choking away.
Well, Dash Riprock learned all these tricks by being the champion. You think he just learned this out of
Oh, he didn't learn them from you?
Not necessarily so. Maybe from one of the rule books.
Yeah, what is that? The Riprock rule book?
Easy for you to say.
It wasn't easy. It took 20 years to come up with that bit. Here we go. Riprock in the corner now. Nails Kazarian. Gives him turnbuckle treatment. Riprock taking a lot of time, gloating. Don't take your eye off Frankie Kazarian or you get a boot in the face. Don't take your eye off Frankie Kazarian or he won't be home. Kazarian way up. Oh, with a DDT. Oh, that's a trademark move there by Frankie Kazarian. Nails Riprock with it. Center of the ring. 2 count. Out goes Riprock the back door.
Well, and Frankie, of course, I'm still going to do the intervention. Are you going to be there or not?
I won't be there. I have to go home to Brunhilde. She gets very cross if I'm late. Oh, there we go. There's the Riprock we all love, know, and hate. Beautiful punches turned in there. Kazarian stunned. Riprock sideways. Oh, Kazarian up and over him. He went for a backdrop. Nails him with a kick. Look at this. Riprock strung up in the ropes. Very near the ropes. So, yeah, there's the mark of a guy who is a champion. Grabbing the ropes like that, even though his teeth were knocked out, he knew exactly where he was, folks. That shows you a veteran wrestler right there. It's one of those tricks of the trades that cannot be taught. It only happens with experience. Oh, we've seen that before. Frankie going for his big move. Up and over, lands on his feet. Oh, Riprock's got him. Oh, nails him. Look at that. Look at the strength showed by Dash Riprock. Thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome. I taught him that move. As a matter of fact, when he was champion, he came up to me and said, Dragon, I need some new moves because I need to remain champion. And I said, Dash, don't worry about it. We'll work on this. And we did it. Look at the results.
Yeah, look at the results. He lost his belt.
Well, that's beside the point.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Ask you for help, and he loses a world championship. Reverse of the whip. Kazarian head down. Riprock with a sunset flip scoop rollover from behind. 2 count. Out goes Kazarian. I'm going to go horse. Just calling this match. The action is hot and heavy. Beautiful forearms turned in by Riprock. Oh, up and over and out like a sack of potatoes, but I think Riprock weighs more than a sack. You don't take your eye off. Kazarian Dash. Don't do it. Look what happens. Way up high, taking too much time. Oh, he caught him. Oh, no. He's going to go to Flair country here. Oh, down goes Riprock. And that's about 250 pounds. Beautiful roll through 1, 2, and 3. He got him. Good night, Dash Riprock. Hello, Frankie Kazarian. And that is the end of your man, Riprock.
I'm speechless.
Once. Frankie Kazarian getting the Duke, sending Riprock home in a body bag. Definitely not in first class. Folks, Dash Riprock again distracted by the fans. Thought he had the match won, took too much time, got caught on the ropes, and Kazarian came through with a beautiful roll-through roll-up.
Now, Junior, for the last time, are you going to be at the intervention tonight?
Yeah, I'll be there. I promise. I'll be there this
I may have to conduct an intervention on you.
on me.
On you, because you cannot recognize greatness when you see it.
See it? I see Frankie Kazarian's in the ring, and he's great. He did a great job tonight.
I'm talking about me.
You?
Greatness of me.
Oh, you're great, all right.
We'll have to run an intervention on you. You know what? I'm starting to recognize you're losing it, dude.
I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. I think what I need is a nice long vacation somewhere away from you.
At the intervention, looks like Brunhilde's the only one who can attend. She's the only one who can occupy the room.
Now, what does that mean, Dragon Dave?
She's the only one who can occupy a room. We have to take 2 rooms for your intervention.
Yeah, Brunhilde needs her own room. Oh, there's Dash Riprock being helped out. Oh, he took that spill from the top rope. That is high risk territory, high rent district. Riprock looks like he's sorry he went up there. There he goes.
Get out of my damn face, man. I've been telling you all night. Hit the bricks, Dragon Dave.
Hey, Wait a minute, Dash. I taught you everything you know. Now what's going on here, Dash?
Look at this. When the ship's going down, the rats start fighting.